Hi, good afternoon everybody. In this video, the Amerks, Game 2. I didn't report on their first game, which they lost, 6-3. Let's check how they bounce back in Game 2, coming up. All right guys, I want to get this out there because no matter what, their next game's in a few hours. I want to stay up to date with the Amerks with you guys, and I got a rescue cat in my room, so you forgive me if I'm looking around. Right now I got this cat behind my green screen, and she was in my building in the lobby, and somebody just lost this cat, I think. Anyway, I got my contacts coming. They're going to check if this cat is microchipped so we can find out who the owners are. Till then, I've got a whole litter set up and everything in the room right now, so I'm going to make this quick, not to scare the little one. Okay, so let's take a look at the headline, the box score, and then I'm going to go into the clips because I got clips for you guys as well. All right, here we go. Peterka's hat trick seals Game 2 win in overtime. And here comes the box score. And you can see Jankowski and Peterka opened up the scoring. Jankowski 20 seconds in, first shot of the game. And Peterka then scores to make it 2-0. And A.J. Greer, I want to talk about this because you're going to see it in the clip. This guy scores, okay? And he makes sure to go by and mock the Amerks bench before heading to his bench, which I think is always a dumb move. You stay away from that because you're just going to fire up the other team. That's how the first period ended. And then Robbie Russo scores. He makes it 2-2. Peterka answers. Again, Peterka makes it 3-2 after 2. Going into the third, Brian Flynn ties it up for them early in the third. We head to overtime. And there you see, Peterka scores about a minute and a half in to seal the deal, even up the series, and of course get the hat trick. This is always good news. This is news to my ears, especially when I know it's guys that are going to be on the Sabres. You know, this is a regular Buffalo Sabre right here, and this is his last stint, I'm guessing, in the AHL. And they're going to do the best they can to help this team try and get as close to the promised land as possible. Okay, so let's take a look at the clip. We'll talk a little bit about it when I am done showing it to you. Here we go.
Along with Tice Thompson and Brian Flynn. That's the combination up front on defense. It's Tyler Wotherspoon as a shot is in. It takes an early lead. 20 seconds into the contest. Jankowski puts it over the catching shoulder of Dawes on the first shot of the game. Jankowski scores at 20 seconds and gets Rochester on the board. Finds it in his skates, rolling to center ice. Could be a 2-on-1, it is. Quinn is in with Krebs, shooting! Oh, Nico Dawes! He's got that one! Here's Peter Tischke, and they'll get to center again. Look out, it's a breakaway. Mersch all alone! Saved by Dawes! Have come by Rochester. Nico Dawes, some great saves. He's going to have to maybe make another one against Peterka. Firing Peterka! He scores! He got around the defense, and Peterka puts it short-sided in off the post. At 10:44. Poked off his stick, got a good bounce to DeLeo. Waiting. Holtz, now Mukamadula. Across, fired, scores! Power, play, goal! It's A.J. Greer on his backhand to the left wing side. Rolling that puck off the wall, gets to Robbie Russo. Russo takes it, Russo scores! Robbie Russo. Reach using it in his favor. The high flip though, look out, Peterka, he's away. Peterka all alone, saved by Dawes! Second period. Gambardella, Zetterlund, backhand, directed on goal, and what a save by Dowd. Zetterlund again, couldn't get it. 7:50 remaining as the puck is swept around by Krebs to an open Alton. Hit the linesman, and they score! It looked like it hit the linesman and bounced perfectly inside the far circle. You know what? Thompson. And Nolan Foote. One-timer by Russo. He scored! Russo! The deflection by Flynn. The shot by Russo. It's tied at 3. Krebs. Overtime is 95 seconds old. Here's Quinn. In. Try to cut the middle. It's free. Peterka scores! Rochester wins the game in overtime. 1:29 in. And the series is all tied up at 1-1. Didn't take very long.
Okay, so that's how that ended there. Now we're going to see how they react at home. They lost the first game. I want to recap the first game. I'll recap it best I can by what I seen. They were up 3-2. Utica ties it, makes it 3-3. Then in the third, Utica score three more goals, so 4 unanswered goals in the game. Utica goes on to win 6-3, like they're supposed to as the first place team. Let's face it, right? They're supposed to. So then, what you just seen there was the bounce back. You know, the Amerks answered, and now they're going home. Technically with the home ice, right? Because the next 2 games are in Rochester, so they should be able to make a long series of this no matter what. All it needs a split to force it to the final game no matter what. So I like the Amerks' chances, guys. You know, I hope I get to keep reporting on this because I know you guys are in tune what's going on with the Amerks. But for those of you that aren't, that's why I wanted to recap the last game, what happened, because I'm not going to report on the losses. There's no point. People aren't interested when it's a loss. And you guys are up to date anyway. But for the ones that they win, yeah, I'll get you guys the clips and we'll talk about it and break it down, whatever, what have you. But that's it for this one, guys. Okay, I'm going to stop it there. I got to take care of this little munchkin that's behind my green screen. I don't want her tripping out if I'm in here. But I'm waiting for my rescue contact to contact me, so that should go as planned, hopefully, for this little girl here. I'm sure this cat lives in the building, folks. I'm sure of it. I mean, it's a beautiful cat, but it got out and it was terrified, you know. So hopefully it's microchipped and I can bring it to its rightful owner later on, and all's good. All right, guys, that's it. That's it for the Amerks update. Not a long video, but I did want to get this out there just so you guys have an idea of what is going on. For those of you that aren't in tune and not following it, well, now you know. 1-1. They're playing in a few hours. It's at 5 o'clock they're playing, so we'll see how they pan out at home in this one. Hopefully I got another positive report for you on this tomorrow. I'll see you guys out later on in my Sabres videos. See you then, guys.